I'd wipe out Judy Powell and her cousins before they can start working the mine.
You ought to know that's not an easy job.
Yeah, you're right.
Besides, there's more ways than one to skin a cat.
What's your angle?
We'll get the law on our side. It's easy. I'll get Tom Dale to file a claim stopping all work on the mine until the courts can settle.
Thomas Dale? Dale. I never heard of Father doing business with any such person. When we go into court, I'll...
You're not going into court, Miss Judy. The marshal is holding a private hearing here in the bank. But it's just as serious. Dale claims prior ownership to that mine. We'll have to stop all operation until that claim is settled.
But we have papers to prove it's our mine.
Yes, and they also prove that we're Frank and Jesse James. Mr. Thatcher here is doing business with two outlaws.
That's just it. The only legal evidence we have has your signatures on it.
But if the marshal learns you're trying to pay back the money to the supposed victims of the James gang...
Judy, the marshal's not interested in what we want to do now. He only knows our past.
And our whole plan is blown higher than a kite.
Not necessarily. We should be able to force Dale to admit his claim is a fraud at the hearing.
There's only one thing wrong with that. He's not showing up. He's an invalid.
That's right. His lawyer filed a stop work order claim for him. And now we can't locate Dale or his lawyer.
Well, I don't know what...
Wait a minute. Dale must have filed his claim with the recorder. His address will be on the papers. I can trace him through that.
Yes, but you'd have to have Dale here before we present this evidence, or we're finished. And don't forget, he's a sick man.
I'll bring Dale back if I have to carry him on a stretcher. Now stall as long as you can. I'll try to be here on time.
Good luck, Jesse.
Howdy, stranger.
Howdy.
What can I do for you?
My name is Howard. I'd like the address of Tom Dale. He filed a prior claim on the Powell mine.
Sorry, mister. That's confidential information. You'll have to get a court order to see any papers here.
I don't want to see any papers. I just want his address.
Oh. I misunderstood you. I think I have it in the ledger. I'll see. Now, get out of here before I call the sheriff.
Now, get me that claim. Thomas Dale, State Road, vicinity of Caldwell. Howdy.
Oh,
Where can I find Thomas Dale?
you're looking at him now.
What? I thought you were an invalid.
Well, I am, sort of, but Doc said it'd be all right to take a little exercise.
Now, that's good. Then you'll be able to go to Allentown and prove your claim on the Powell mine.
Not me, stranger. I ain't going nowhere.
might drop it. Why did you make claim to the Powell mine? You know it isn't true.
It is true. Powell and me prospected that mine together.
Yeah? When?
Well, I don't rightly know. 5 years ago, maybe 6.
Powell bought that mine 12 years ago. Now let's get started. Come on.
I got your message. What's up?
That Howard character you told me about. He forced me to give him Dale's address.
Didn't I tell you what to say?
Sure, but I get tongue-tied when a guy pokes a gun at me.
Never mind that. When did he leave?
Oh, around an hour ago. Probably got to Dale's by now.
An hour. Then I still have time to keep him from upsetting the hearing.
Come on, boy.
It's getting close to time for the hearing. How do you feel about presenting his evidence?
Not too good. It's packed with dynamite.
But Jesse's sure to get here with Dale in time.
Well, that's only half of it. Dale's got to withdraw his claim before we present these papers.
He will. I know he will. Jesse'll make him.
Very well, gentlemen. I'm ready to hear both sides of this prior claim.
Thank you. I represent Thomas Dale, an invalid.
I represent the Powell interest, Marshal. We'd like a temporary postponement because of a delayed witness. It should be here at any moment.
You've had ample time, Thatcher, and should be ready. I'll give you 10 minutes. No more.
Thanks.
Head him off at the path leading to town.
Time's up, Mr. Thatcher. You'll just have to depend on your documentary evidence. You may begin for your client.
We intend to prove, by affidavit, of course, that my client, Thomas Dale, and the late James Powell prospected together. And, the mine be kept closed until a complete audit can be made of its resources, and an assignment of 50% awarded to the plaintiff.
Let them have the mine.
No, Judy. We'll play out the hand.
Now, Mr. Thatcher.
Failure of our witness to appear places us in a difficult position. Just a little more time.
I said 10 minutes and no more. If you have evidence to disprove the claim, let's have it.